Have you ever wondered how an awkward nerd boy from South Africa became the world's richest man with a net worth of $241 billion? The most famous engineer entrepreneur, Elon Musk's life story is an inspiration for most of us. His life is a lesson in how a few simple principles applied relentlessly can bring out incredible results. But sometimes, Musk has been accused of caring a lot about making money, but the truth is entirely opposite. He is ludicrously rich because he is not focused on making money. Yes, you heard right. The business tycoon's ambitions are so valuable to him that he never counts money as his priority. He thinks that his companies are just a means for him to reach his goals. Welcome to the Elon Musk Story, and today we are going to talk about why Elon Musk prefers his ambitions over money. So let's find out. Money is never the be-all end-all for Musk. In an interview, he said that he didn't even know how rich he was. He further added that it's not as if there is a pile of cash somewhere. According to him, it's just that he has a certain number of votes in Tesla, SpaceX and Solar City, and the marketplace has to value those votes. This is absolutely central to Elon's behavior towards business. If Musk has never cared about money, then how did he become the world's richest person? The answer is simple. It's his ambitions, innovative ideas, and goals that make him different from all the other famous business tycoons. People admire Musk not because of his bank balance and lifestyle, but it is his ambitious, fast-paced, and critical personality that makes him stand out. Musk doesn't want to die rich. He believes that dying rich with a lot of money in the bank would be a sign of failure for him. This will indicate that he hadn't put that money for a good purpose. He thinks that most of his money would be spent on building a base on Mars, the red planet. Musk is all set to build a colony on Mars, and his goal is to take the people of Earth beyond the stars. His ambition is to colonize Mars as a way to back up the human race. He expects to complete this unbelievable project by the year 2025, and the world can't wait to see the results. However, the project demands a lot of money, and he is not afraid of spending it. He says that his project may consume all of his fortunes, and he won't be surprised if this happens. Many critics believe that colonizing Mars will ruin Elon in the end. But does he really care? No. As far as his ideas and goals are concerned, everything else is just meaningless to him. Elon believes that pursuing your passion is the key to success. He shared his reason for setting up the company SpaceX and mentioned that the US space program was not very ambitious, and it frustrates him a lot. He expects to advance the people beyond the Earth and put a person on Mars and have a base on the Moon. He wants to make frequent flights possible to the orbit. And here's the important thing, the purpose for putting a lot of effort into making this project possible is to not make money. Musk regards himself as an engineer rather than an investor. He says that when he gets up, he desires to solve technical problems. It shows his love for technology and futuristic projects. It is that rather than having billions of dollars in the bank, that is his yardstick of progress. One of the most noticeable things about Elon Musk businesses is how bold and audacious they are. He aims to modify the car industry, colonize Mars, implant artificial intelligence into human brains, and build a super fast train in vacuum tunnels. Musk makes no secret that he was quite fascinated by the books he read and movies he watched as a kid in South Africa. And we can see a common thread in all of his projects. All of them are a kind of futuristic creatives in kid magazines of the 1980s. Trust me, this is a sign of him being a believer that anything could be achieved if we have a proper vision and trust in ourselves. Elon's business tip is never hold back. He has never been afraid of thinking big. He says that low ambition is baked into almost every company. According to him, maximum companies are incrementalists. In one of his interviews, he says that if you are a CEO of a big company and you desire something that's enhanced progress and it takes a lot of time and in the end things don't work well, you simply blame the workers and suppliers because no one is going to blame you. This is why most companies focus on making small improvements in their existing products rather than daring to imagine something completely new. Like I said before, he is never afraid of thinking big. Success and satisfaction with your work are not just about making money. At the age of 27, Elon had more money than he needed, but still, he pressed hard on working like a crazy man. You must be wondering why, because he knows the importance of his work. He recommends everyone to be bold and choose to do something uniquely different. Elon Musk takes a lot of risks. He has also gone through the darkest period of his business life. In 2002, he sold all of his holdings in his first two ventures, PayPal and Zip2. At that time, he had $200 million in his bank. He planned to spend half of them on the businesses and keep the other half, but things didn't go as planned. Almost all of his companies faced troubles. Tesla had some production problems and design issues. SpaceX's first 3 launches failed badly. At that time, Musk had to make a choice between his money and ambition. As expected, he invested all of his money into his companies. He says that keeping money means seeing all the businesses die, but by investing, there could be a chance, and he kept on pouring his money. As I said before, Musk is never afraid of taking risks when it is a matter of his dreams and goals. He could even risk all his belongings and fortune, but not his ambition. This is the greatest secret behind his remarkable success. Musk advises everyone to never ever listen to the critics. There's always a kind of arrogance about his ambitions. When Tesla and SpaceX were set up, no one, including Musk himself, believed that these companies could ever make money. But he ignored the doomsters and went ahead. Do you wonder why? Because he is a man who judges success on the basis of problems he solves, not how much money he has made. He stays focused on what he believes really matters. Elon Musk believes that there are many people who invest in different companies, careers, and tasks just to make money. It is not the way to live. Live for your dreams and dream as big as you can. Running after money may satisfy your bank account, but will it satisfy your soul? Never. We are convinced that Elon's mind works differently. He is always ambitiously looking at the future, looking at the possibility to advance on today's system, and looking at the ideas to innovate today's devices. Musk is always so busy investing his time and money into his goals, ambitions, and vision that he doesn't really spend time or care to think much about how much a certain investment has increased or whether it's time to sell. In one of his tweets, Elon said, "Goods and services are the real economy. Any form of money is simply the accounting thereof." Despite his fame and wealth, Elon is a man who always strives for more, for bigger and for better. He is not an ideal, flawless hero. In fact, he is an outstanding creator of unbelievable visions. And there we have it, which brings us to the end of today's video. Do you think Elon's success is because of his ambitious personality? Should you consider money if you want to be somewhat more skeptical about the purity of your goals? Please leave your answers in the comment section below. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. While you're at it, hit the bell so you don't miss any of our videos, as more exciting ones like this are on their way. In the next one, I'll see you.